Welcome to the basics of automobile training. We are going to learn the basics of automobile under two parts: passenger cars and commercial vehicles. The main elements in a car are chassis, engine, transmission, steering, suspension, safety, comfort and convenience. A vehicle frame, also known as its chassis, is the main supporting structure of a motor vehicle to which all other components are attached, comparable to the skeleton of an organism. Until the 1930s, virtually every car had a structural frame separate from its body. We are now going to see the types of chassis frames: body-on-a-frame and a monocoque. Body-on-frame is a construction method where a separate body is mounted on a relatively rigid vehicle frame, or chassis, carrying the engine and drivetrain. While this was the original method of building automobiles, body-on-frame construction is now used mainly for pickup trucks and mostly full-size sports utility vehicles. A monocoque construction will always have a better handling and performance compared to a body-on-frame construction. The floor pan can be placed much lower on a monocoque construction, giving the vehicle a lower center of gravity. This allows the vehicle to be agiler in terms of handling. An engine is a machine designed to convert one form of energy into mechanical energy. Automobile engine is an internal combustion engine, in which heat from the combustion of a fuel, diesel or petrol, causes rapid pressurization of the gaseous combustion products in the combustion chamber, causing them to expand and drive a piston, which turns a crankshaft. Thus, we have two types of engines used in a car: a petrol engine and a diesel engine. Now, we are going to see the working of a petrol engine. This consists of 4 stages, also called as strokes: intake stroke, compression stroke, power stroke and exhaust stroke. In intake stroke, the air enters the combustion chamber along with the petrol, which makes it an air-fuel mixture. In compression stroke, this air-fuel mixture is compressed to the maximum pressure. In power stroke, a spark is ignited with the help of a spark plug into the compressed air-fuel mixture. The burning of the fuel releases power and pushes the piston down, which is why this is called as a power stroke. In exhaust stroke, all the burned gases are sent out through exhaust manifold. Now, we are going to see the working of a diesel engine. Similar to petrol engine, diesel engine also consists of 4 strokes: intake, compression, power, and the exhaust stroke. In intake stroke, the air enters the combustion chamber. In compression stroke, air is compressed to the maximum pressure, which also increases its temperature. In power stroke, diesel is injected into the compressed air and burns it to generate the power. In exhaust stroke, all the burned gases are sent out. The transmission works by transmitting the power that comes from the engine to the wheels, along the drive shaft and axle. It does all of this by using gears and gear ratios that are selected either automatically or manually by the driver. Thus we have 2 transmission systems, manual and automatic. A clutch is a mechanism for transmitting the rotation, which can be engaged and disengaged. The power from the engine is transmitted to the gearbox, then to the propeller shaft, then to a differential, and finally to the wheels. In automobiles, the differential allows each of the driving road wheels to rotate at different speeds, while for most vehicles supplying equal torque to each of them. The differential is designed to drive a pair of wheels with equal force, whilst allowing them to rotate at different speeds. The steering system converts the rotation of the steering wheel into a swiveling movement of the road wheels in such a way that the steering wheel rim turns a long way to move the road wheels a short way. The system allows a driver to use only light forces to steer a heavy car. Suspension system is responsible for smoothing out the ride and keeping the car in control. Specifically, the suspension system maximizes the friction between the tires and the road to provide steering stability and good handling. Active safety systems play a preventive role in mitigating crashes and accidents by providing advance warning, or by providing the driver with additional assistance in steering or controlling the vehicle. Head-up display, anti-lock braking systems, electronic stability control, tire pressure monitoring system, lane departure warning system, adaptive cruise control, driver monitoring system, blind spot detection and night vision system are common active safety systems. Passive safety systems play a role in containing the damage/injuries caused to driver, passengers and pedestrians in the event of a crash/accident. Airbags, seatbelts, whiplash protection system etc. are common passive safety systems deployed in vehicles these days.